Good morning, Richard Eckley here. Happy Monday morning to you. We're on a Monday, so on a Health Monday on your 4 keys to a healthier, happier you. And this morning I want to do a little reading from the book How to Master Your Health on how to beat disease. I need glasses for this. Just a little refresher on how to master your health. How to beat disease. Unfortunately, in this day and age, there are numerous illnesses and diseases spread around the world. But slowly we are winning this battle. Diseases like measles, mumps, rubella, flu and polio have been greatly reduced in recent years through vaccines and medical practices, and even eradicated some, namely smallpox and rinderpest. However, our modern-day diseases, which are the biggest cause of death in the UK at the moment, are Alzheimer's, heart disease, cancer, stroke and lung disease. And while research and development are coming up with ways to treat these diseases, understanding the causes of them can lead us to a new way of thinking about them, enabling us each to fight off these diseases ourselves. There are two main medicines to treat illness and disease. They are allopathic medicine, e.g. mainstream or conventional medicine such as doctors, nurses, pharmacists, and then there's alternative or complementary medicine such as homeopathy, naturopathy, and Chinese medicine, etc. These two are radically different in treatment. The allopath or mainstream doctor treats a symptom with an opposite, e.g. treats constipation with a laxative to get the result they require, while the alternative practitioner treats the symptom with a small dose of an ingredient which would encourage the exact same symptom in a healthy person, so helping the person to heal themselves through curing the condition internally. Both methods of medicine work. The allopath or Western practitioner treats an individual condition, trying to either kill the illness or hold back its progression with drugs, surgery or radiation treatments. The main focus is on the symptom of that particular disease or illness and how to treat that one at a time. The alternative or complementary practitioner treats the patient as a whole, looking for causes of the condition, then encouraging the body to heal itself using natural remedies found in nature, combining mind-body practices with diet, exercise, and spiritual routines to restore the body and mind to health. The allopathic medicine is practiced in 3 stages: diagnose, treatment, and outcome, a scientific approach to medicine, and is governed by medical associations in different countries. On a basic level, if we have a headache, we see a doctor. They prescribe a painkiller depending on what type of pain it is. That then blocks the pain, and off we go. Diagnose, treatment, and outcome, mainly focusing on one problem at a time. If there are other medical conditions, different drugs, surgery, or treatments may cure that condition. With the alternative medicine, the body is treated as a whole. If we have a headache and see a practitioner of this medicine, they will try to find the cause of the pain, noting our diet, stress, and exercise routine. Taking all this into account will give us a natural herb or either a treatment like acupuncture, massage, or meditation to get the body in balance again. There has been more of a crossover in recent years with both types of medicine, recognizing the benefits of the other system, which can only benefit us all, and this is called integrative medicine. Looking at both systems of medicine, if allopathy works, which is an opposite method, and alternative or complementary works, which is a like method, it shows we actually heal ourselves, as if one system works, the other system being an opposite treatment shouldn't work at all. So we have a source of healing in ourselves, and each type of treatment must trigger that healing in us. Our bodies are an amazing regeneration machine, always at work repairing, replenishing, and growing new cells. New cells are replenished at different rates, depending on the organ or part of the body. We can see it all at work. If we have a small cut on our finger, on average and so unhealthy, it will take a week to heal and there'll be no visible mark left as the cells have all been replenished and totally healed that area. This also works inside our bodies with disease and other illness. We start off in life as an embryo, slowly developing and growing. We've received 50% of DNA from mum and 50% from dad during conception. This gave us the building blocks of our life, and this has been the same way for millions of years. So we can see our ancestors' DNA is also part of our build-up as well, meaning we may have a genetic disorder which could be triggered later in life, passed on from one of our ancient ancestors. From this viewpoint, our genetic health and lifespan has been set, as we can't change our DNA at will. This happens through evolution over thousands of years. However, our lifestyle choices and beliefs we grew up with will have a major effect, not only how healthy we will be, but how long we will live. It's been estimated that only 10% of illness and disease is through genetic makeup, meaning it's out of our control. However, 90% is down to our lifestyle choices, meaning we are actually giving ourselves these illnesses and diseases by the way we're choosing to live. Let's break this down into its simplest format. As babies, if we had received good DNA from our parents and ancestors, we're healthy. All our organs are working well and we're slowly growing, with two main growth spurts, one around 2 to 3 years of age and the other in puberty. And full height and full development is usually reached about 4 to 5 years after that final growth spurt. We will receive our belief system from our parents or guardian at this time as well, and they will teach us what they believed and have been taught until the cycle continues. If we're brought up eating junk food, processed meats, high sugars and high fat, we believe this is good for us as it's all we've eaten and all we know. If we're brought up on healthy foods, vegetables, fruits, low sugars, we believe this is the norm. And it's the combination of nature, DNA, and nurture, our beliefs and environment, will actually make us who we are. So it shows there, going through that, how we actually create our own lives, our own health, by way of choosing to live. If we choose to actually live healthy, we can live healthy lives. If we choose not to live healthy, we're going to live unhealthy lives and have illness and disease later on. So it's literally down to us to think, okay, I may have grown up learning a certain way to live, but I followed that from my parents or my guardian. So it's up to me to think, hang on, how do I want to live? And what habits do I want to create in my own body, in my own mind, my own health? That means in the future, I will be healthier, happier, and live a longer, healthier, happier life. So it's all down to us. Happy days. There we are. Have a good one. All the best for now.